Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. Wow, ADA still shows ongoing weakness. I mean, we talked about it in all the videos recently that ADA can't really get off the ground. It broke obviously below this ascending channel that added much more downside pressure to this chart. And we already had we also had a bullish scenario on the chart. I took that off now. That bullish scenario was not my primary scenario anyway. Of course, I need to show you a bullish case as well if there is one. There was one, a very weak one though. So primary expectation has been for pointing towards further declines. We are doing that now, even now finally, a little bit earlier than now expected, because just in the last video I upgraded it to a triangle count. And I think this is still a triangle. It's just that probably we were already breaking out a little bit earlier. I did in the previous video show you, I believe here we had the B wave, the C wave, and then I did expect ideally another D wave down. However, that came down too low now. And then an E wave up maybe as a retest of the channel from below, and then the breakdown. Could very much be that we're breaking down already. So what we have to assume is, and I need to go to the 1 hour chart for that. Just have to change the triangle count a little bit, but I would have to assume wave D was actually in here, wave E here, and we are now breaking down. This, however, is not entirely confirmed yet, but it would be if we break below, and we're on our way now, if we break below that swing low at 29.5 cents, the swing low from Monday, yeah, 21st of November. Let me just double check. I mean, I already have the Binance chart, so it should actually be the most up-to-date one, but probably that low from the 21st is a little bit different on different exchanges. But I think 29.5 cents is pretty much valid, and we might now be witnessing the moment where ADA is putting in a new low, which is what we've been talking about anyway. The question is just always, how do you get there? And of course, you know, there's different exits here on the motorway, even though ADA is probably not on the motorway, it's probably just rather on a country lane here. But also here it has different ways of getting to its destination, right? But the destination is certainly south, yeah, and we've talked about that. So yeah, it is not until we break below 29.5 cents that we really have a confirmation that we are coming down. The idea, obviously, as already sketched out on this chart, is that we are after a breakout of the triangle to the downside. That this obviously marks the B wave high. Yeah, so we've got an A, B, C to the downside in a wave 5 ending diagonal. No, sorry, in a wave 5 ending diagonal. And actually is this wave C is the ending diagonal. Don't worry about the detail. It is a 3-wave move, this wave 5, in my opinion. And in an ideal case, we're now moving down in 5 waves. So I have here something like a wave 1. At some point, we should get a wave 2 retracement. Then there should be a 3 down, yeah, a wave 4 up, and a 5 down. And this could finish off the overall bear market, but we haven't really got the wave 1 in yet. At least there is no sign that it has bottomed. I mean, it could be that we are just coming down here, form a double bottom, move up a bit, and then come down. The double bottom would not be anything reliably bullish, as many people think it is, because it is often marketed as a bullish reversal pattern. In reality, if you see a double bottom, it often doesn't work out. It can do in a few instances, and then it's quite spectacular, but in most cases the reality is what appears could become a double bottom actually doesn't work out. So yeah, I think, you know, we could be coming down lower. I don't have a very clear picture of what this down here could be. I mean, we've got possibly here a 1-2 setup. 1-2 looks like it's not entirely finished yet. There's various ways this could even become some kind of a leading diagonal here, or even, well, if I look at the micro, I mean, this could be a 1-2. Then here we are in the wave 3 now. This could be the 1-2 of the wave 3. Then we've got maybe here another small 1-2. But this looks rather like a diagonal, the whole thing. So, you know, we just need to wait for a reversal signal. As soon as we see some kind of a retracement, it is probably the wave 2. And as soon as we've got that running, we can define a target for the wave 2. And then wave 3 could be shorted to the downside. If you look at the indicators, let's look on the 1 hour. I mean, we're not that much oversold on the 1 hour that I think we already get the wave 2 in. It rather suggests here a little bit further downside. Yeah. Also here the MACD is certainly not too low. It's just putting in a bearish crossover here. And the 1 hour could also still drop a bit more, yeah. I mean, you'll see a little bit of a bullish divergence here, but we don't really see any reaction in the price, so it might drop a little bit further before we see that wave 2 reaction. But don't be surprised if we suddenly get a wave 2 reaction that might come back to 30.5 cents before we come down in wave 3. So the good thing is this drop has given us some clarity. We just need one little movement more down, a little bit more below the wave A low, and then we have some more clarity. At the moment, I mean, at the moment this could still be theoretically some kind of a bullish, but don't even talk about that. I mean, just look at this pattern and you can straight away see that the move down looks much stronger than the move to the upside. So the trend is still facing down in my opinion. Yeah, okay, that's my update about ADA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.